We've got Bill Duggan joining us to talk about the importance of, well, especially with tax season coming upon us and with the new year beginning, we're gonna try to unclutter or declutter, but you don't wanna just start pitching those things and throwing paper and documents and receipts and tax records into the trash.
No.
You need to shred.
We all do, and that's just it. And that's why the federal government has even warned us, we need to shred. Embassy's our #1 brand here in terms of shredders. They sell 1 in 4 shredders in the marketplace, so they know shredding, and all our Embassy shredders are customer picks. And it's really kind of remarkable because is it glamorous shredding? No. Is it needed? It sure is. The federal government has warned us that we need to shred our documents, and for a lot of us, it is a chore, it's work, and we get behind on it because we have to sit here and feed documents in 1 at a time. This will feed 9 at a time in the front. And actually, this is what we got from the federal government. We went to their webpage, to the Federal Trade Commission, and they said there's many steps a consumer can take to reduce the risk of being an identity theft victim. For example, guard your social security number. We've heard that many times, but then shred charge receipts, shred credit applications, and other sensitive documents. And that other, it's gonna be different for every, not just household, but every individual. Someone's going through an insurance claim, someone's got social security issues, got medical stuff. All that information needs to be protected, and shredding is the #1 way to do it. So realize this shredder gives you microcut technology, a large peekaboo window so you can see when this bin gets filled up. And also, I wanna share with you, in tax season, guess what? It's coming up, it's almost here. 49% of all identity theft happens during tax season.
49%.
And look at that, that's my tax document now, it's unidentifiable. So realize this shredder is different though. Why? Because it has a 9-sheet capacity in the front, but then in the back, there's actually an auto dock feeder. So you've heard of auto dock feeders, right? On your printer or copier or the big, copy stores. This can accommodate a stack of 90 pages right there in the auto dock feeder. So I can take that stack and just load it up right over here.
This is my favorite feature.
Right?
I mean, 90 pages, it'll just do it for you. You walk away, you do what you want to do.
We get back on the exercise bike.
There you go.
We get back on the Today Special.
Absolutely.
We have other things that we need to do. Or
Don't we though?
You know when you're in the zone of cleaning up the office and all that stuff, and you're like, oh wait, now I gotta just stand here and shred?
Sit there and like 9 at a time is good, but 90 auto.
Load it up.
When I say that, I'm like, and it's $99? Like
First
seriously,
time.
this is the first time we've ever done a shredder under $100, especially one with a 90-sheet auto feed. I mean, that's an expensive extra feature.
For real, and that's just it. We've offered this one other time, and it was definitely over $100, so we're excited about it. And I wanna actually stop this for a second and show you this microcut, because I'm gonna open up the bin here for a second, because this is where we get excited. Why? Because a lot of us do have a shredder, but it's not microcut, it's strip cut. It's something from the 70s like this, right? So when you open up this drawer, look at this difference. Look at how fine that shred is. So you can't tell me which one the tax document is, aside from it being maybe the yellow one, but that's really the peace of mind when I put this out at the curb, because you can visually see the difference. I'm gonna try to keep that right there, because can you see the difference right here? This is that strip shred from the 70s, 30-piece puzzle. This, 1,000 pieces per page. And remember, this doesn't just do 1 sheet at a time, this will do thousands. I'm gonna turn this back on, because I want you to realize, we've removed the safety on this one so you can see micro-cutting in action.
It's like snowing.
It totally is, it's great. And the thing is, I don't have to sit here. I don't have to babysit it. I don't have to make sure it's getting taken care of because this will do it for me. Also, please notice, in the back, it's doing the auto dock feeding. I can also be shredding in the front at the exact same time because maybe I, all of a sudden, come back from vacation. I'm like, oh, I don't need this junk mail. So guess what? I can be feeding the junk mail in. I can be also, auto dock feeding here in the back. So it's a powerful unit, but it's really just allows us to be more productive. How many of us got boxes over the holidays, right?
Can you put a box in there?
Sure can.
Ooh.
So it's auto dock feeding here in the back. That cardboard, that identity.
No way.
Here's that cardboard now.
I can't believe it.
There's my identity.
That's awesome.
And that is invaluable, because when we actually launched the Embassy line here, the statistic of identity theft was 1 in 10. It's actually now 1 in 7. Ooh. It's going up. Ooh. And we're like, why? And you think about it, like all this junk mail, they pre-fill out the application, they pre-approve me for a credit card. My identity is out there. Oh, I like, even those holiday cards, that has your identity on it. Actually, you know what I did? I had a whole stack when I got back from the holidays, and I literally just went over here to my auto dock feeder, let that 18 go by, and I just did this. I put them all in the back. And guess what?
See
I
that.
went back to unpacking and starting the laundry and getting other stuff done.
That auto dock feeder, that is amazing. I mean, it's automatically pulling all those pages in 90 pages, so you can go do something else while it does all the shredding for you. And I mean, the truth is, it's a little bit, I get a little bit feisty if I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, I've got to get going. I've got things to do.
or you can't even talk on the phone because it's making a little bit of noise.
That's true.
Which I want you to realize it's actually pretty quiet for the amount of power that you're getting out of this. And remember, we're evolving. It's a new year. We want to get rid of the clutter because it's about getting rid of the clutter.
For sure.
It's also about, doing it smart and protecting our identity, and realize this is what we used to have. This strip cut from the 70s. It's 40-year-old plus technology, and you're trusting your credit score, your identity to data technology. So a lot of us upgraded to crosscut, which is definitely better. But you know what? Even crosscut, they figured that out. This is what you're getting tonight. That small little dot of microcut. And we've offered microcut technology before, very popular because it is one of the best lines of defenses out there for us. But I gotta tell you, we haven't always offered the auto dock feeder, which really has gotten us all very excited.
And even the ones without the auto dock feeder, I've never seen us do under $100 on an embassy shredder.
Right.
So this is really a wonderful, totally wonderful time to do it with free shipping on top of the already $40 savings. And then we haven't even shown you all the colors. I think you probably noticed, but we have red, we've got that cobalt blue, there's gray, I love the blush, and then we've got it in the black. So all choices are here. Customer reviews on a shredder. You should read the reviews. People love this machine.
And that's just it. I mean, we do offer some fun stuff here, whether it's fitness, whether it's fashion, but we found so many great reviews on a piece of mundane office equipment because at the end of the day, it does what it's supposed to do. How often have we jammed our shredder because of a staple, not just as many we just put in here? So I'm putting about 3 to 4 pages with staples, and it's still auto dock feeding in the back. It's an upgrade, because maybe you do have one, but you won't regret it. You'll be happy because you're gonna be able to get rid of that information. I got a new credit card. Guess what? This will even take those credit cards, protect my identity, because it's out there. And actually, I was a victim of identity theft. And the cool part about this size 2, with the auto dock feeder and all those features, it's not too big, it's not too loud. And so like in my little home office, I'm gonna show you on this rose gold one how I use it. I actually leave the drawer open, so now that becomes my waste bin.
I like that
so I throw
idea.
things away, because normally you have to have a shredder and a waste basket.
Right.
So now it's my waste basket, but when I need to shred, I just close it. And remember, I have all these great features in terms of that auto dock feeder, which, have you seen that before? That is just phenomenal.
Let's talk about what we should be shredding.
Oh, the list is endless, really, when you think about it. I mean, this is just the tip of the iceberg. I mean, there's receipts and credit card offers and statements and cell phone bills, but medical records, it just really goes on and on. Like your son had medical procedures, you have documents for that. Credit applications, and speaking of credit applications, and now we're starting about a new year and all that stuff, the savings in terms of having good credit, we've talked about this before.
Oh, yeah.
It's phenomenal. And most of us don't realize we're a victim of identity theft until we go to try to, get that great financing on a car, or, try to get that little loan at lower rate, and like, oh, well, you don't qualify for 3%. You're going now up to 6 or 8%. And it's like, that's more money every month versus being proactive with your identity. And remember, this time of year, it's the most susceptible because it's tax season. We all do this, we crumple it up, and I'm gonna throw it away. And look what happens. I throw it away, look how much space that takes up versus how many little pages are just being pulverized. And you know what, I put this out at the curb, it looks like I missed the New Year's party, they move on to the next house, because there are dumpster divers, but there's also just a windy night. And maybe, garbage can gets knocked over. And what does that mean? If it's knocked over, all of a sudden that private information, your credit score, your tax information is down the road. That's why when you can shred, because your tax documents, you want to keep them for about 7 years, but when you can finally shred it, walk up to the shredder, and that's why the colors are important too, because those are exclusive to HSN.
Oh, that's true, absolutely. And I'm also noticing it seems much quieter than some of the other shredders over the years. We've offered embassy shredders for years here at HSN. This is the first time I've seen us do it under $100. And that would be one thing if I'm like, okay, but it only does like 5 sheets at a time. You can't do staples, you can't do CDs, you can't do cardboard boxes. You can do it all. And it's got that 90-page auto feeder. So you don't even have to sit there and baby it anymore. Look at this, we're at number 54 and it's still going strong.
We're watching television. We're making dinner, we're getting other stuff done. Or, we're actually in the process of finding more stuff to shred, which feels good. And this is what just happened because, new year, we're cleaning up, we're starting off fresh, right? So the backstage team found all this stuff and they're like, what are we gonna do with it?
See?
And the thing is, you can't just throw away some things. And you know what? This is actually very interesting. So these are host cards, there's host information on here. So the crazy thing is, this is Callie's card from May of 2019. So the crazy thing is, this has your information on it. We can't just throw this stuff away.
Wow.
And the thing is, if I had to shred this sack of papers and had to go here one at a time, actually, I think it was Matt Davis or someone said their first job out of college was hired by a law firm to just shred documents.
No kidding.
Because they just had to sit there. They didn't have the auto dock feeder. The auto dock feeder, by the way, I sent this one out to my dad's company. the team there was so excited because they had a 6-page shredder. So they'd have to count out 6 pages, put the 6 in the front all properly so it didn't jam. And then when they saw this, because let's be honest, are we always gonna have a stack of 90 sheets? Probably not. But even if I get a stack of 30, I don't have to babysit it.
Exactly.
I get a stack of 20, I get a stack of 6. I can just throw it in the bag, which really just cuts down having to sit at it, having to, you know, how many of us do this too, where it's like, okay, I'm gonna shred. I'm gonna come around to shredding. It just, that stack just gets bigger and larger because it is a chore that we have to babysit. This we don't.
You know what? You can literally just put all those pages right back here, and it's pulling them one at a time, shredding them into like micro cut, itty bitty little pieces. And I'm saying, simultaneously, we could be adding a CD, or we could be doing something with staples, or we could be doing credit cards. All at the same time.
Cardboard. So many boxes we all got over the holidays, right? Whether it was HSN or somewhere else. I want to protect that identity. I can load it up just like that. Hear it. It's still doing. Where's the box?
That's really
Where's
impressive,
the mailing
Bill.
label? And the thing is, you think about your identity, you think about the credit score, and also the hassle of fixing it. A lot of us think, I just have to call the credit card company. I just have to call that one credit agency. No, you have to go and file an 85-page document with the federal bureaucracy, babysit it, prove it's you. Marlo Smith, one of the hosts here,
I remember.
she went to file her taxes, and they're like, she's like, where's my refund? And it's like, someone already got it. She's like, not me. And that started a whole process for her.
Oh my gosh.
It's a smart unit too, because I want you to realize, as this is shredding, maybe we did walk away and got coffee or got back on the exercise bike. It has a shutoff right up here, so if the bin does get filled up, it'll knock that, and it'll stop automatically.
Oh, good.
So it never really overheats. And speaking of overheating and care, we give you a care package. That orange envelope is 6 lubricant sheets, even a trash liner for the bag if you want to line the bin. And also, because it's a finer shred, you can see this. People have used this for packing material. And the full thing is, you can get away with that because it is safe. I have one other quick fun story, since it's New Year's. Person at the big, you know, New Year's drop and all that stuff going on, and it was fun, you know, all the confetti's in the air. A piece of confetti landed on his shoulder, and no joke, one of the big cities, the Big Apple out there, the government had taken all their paperwork to a third-party place, and they shredded it. Then they, I guess, sold it for confetti, and on the guy's shoulder landed this piece of paper. It's like, what is this? It's like, oh, that's someone's license plate number, an address. Little bit of information can go a long way, and that's why you're being proactive about getting a top-rated shredder, see what the hype's about, and also enjoy that it's, you know, under $100. That's really
well, and it's 25 on a flex pay. So
try it.
Embassy, they are a leader in the industry. This is a $140 shredder anywhere but here. And you are taking advantage with the free shipping as well on this customer pick. Is just which color do you want? We've got red, we've got blue, we've got gray, rose gold, and we've got the black. They're extremely popular. It's really a great proactive decision to make for this year, because the last thing I ever want to go through is what you went through when somebody stole your identity.
And I don't even know if I shared that story, but did you notice? All 90 pages are gone. We can go back to watch, enjoying that clean space, getting that drawer cleaned out, that filing cabinet, so we can save more stuff. So that's really where it gets exciting. But what happened to me was I was a sophomore in college. And that's why if you can get one for your college kid, I think it's awesome, because I signed up for a lot of credit cards freshman year, because they were giving Frisbees away and t-shirts and hats if you signed up for a credit card. I didn't know that there were ramifications, right? And the thing is, what happened was when I went to sign up for get my financial aid check sophomore year, they're like, sir, you don't qualify this year. I'm like, excuse me, I kind of need to qualify, need that for school. And that's just it. A lot of us don't know what's happened until it's already happened. And then you're trying to backtrack, you're trying to prove who you are and your identity. This is just a safe way to start off from the beginning.
What a nightmare.
Kids are the most susceptible.
And
seniors,
elderly.
And you know, as kids, we don't pull credit on kids really until they're maybe 16 getting a car or going off to college. And that's really where you're just locking it down sooner and faster.
So there is that whole security issue. That is the most paramount story that we want to make sure you hear tonight. But the other part is getting rid of all the boxes of clutter that have been just sitting around and taking up room in the garage or in your office or in the attic. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. If you've had documents or taxes for 7 years, time to say goodbye.
So I got my mom an embassy shredder for the holidays, actually, because in the garage were 4 boxes of estate documents from my grandmother. She had passed away. And my mom knew she couldn't throw them away. She was waiting for that magic day at the bank or the school where she could bring it all in. And this way, I got her a shredder. Unfortunately, it wasn't this one because this is new. So she had to go through like 12 pages at a time, which is nice. But to go through 85, go through 90 pages back here in the back, that is just a time saver. And remember, it doesn't even have to be those pages. I just came back from the holidays and I grabbed all